Hey, what's going on, guys? Daryl Williams with the How to Be Fit channel. So let's see, let me look at my calendar here. I am, it's 4:10 right now. I'm 3 weeks out from competition, including this week, not including this week rather. So 4 weeks total. It's only really 3 weeks of training, including this week. That strongman competition on May 5th. Dude, this has been probably some of the hardest training I've done in a long time. But it's definitely been some of the most rewarding so far. Seen a lot of strength gains. Put as much as 50 or more pounds on a lot of my lifts. Feel stronger on the squat and deadlift. I don't know if I made a video mentioning this before, but my squat had started to suffer for a while. Shortly after that injury back in 2013. So, just making a full recovery from that, has definitely been optimistic to say the least, or rather inspiring, that's the word I'm looking for, to say the least. So I'm definitely happy about a lot of the progress that I've been making. I mean, as far as programs go, if I can, be able to pass on any feedback, if you're looking to get into any, strength sport or anything of that nature, I have to say it really just depends. And I think that's with anything in fitness. With me, I started off, this 12-week preparation or 14 weeks, whichever it was, doing a regular 5x5, which was great. Great program, starting 5x5, build my foundational strength. However, at some point, I noticed that adding 5 pounds on, I was having technical breakdowns in lifts. So I might be able to lift it, but I wasn't able to lift it well. And really it just comes down to, if you want to be healthy, you have to be able to lift correctly. And anybody who's a trainer or just an advanced athlete knows there's a degree of competency in the lift that has to be maintained. Like, I could be sort of off on a lift and be okay, but past sort of, you're really doing more damage than you are doing benefit. And so I had to regress lifts from time to time, and so I took a completely different approach. At the end of all this, I'm actually going to detail exactly what my routine was, and maybe it'll work for you guys, maybe it won't. I'm just going to go over exactly what I did. Not saying that it's the best way, but it's the way that I did it. So for competition, I mean, do I feel confident? I'll say so. I can't see anything that's going to happen that's going to prevent me from competing. I had a couple instances where my back was bothering me a little bit. Most of that was just stiff leg deads, slamming them to the floor rather than just drop the goddamn bar. That might help, or whatever. So I mean, it's just stuff like that. Really, is wear a belt. I mean, I have not worn a belt the entire prep time, but I'm still relatively early in. I'm not lifting anything other than like deadlifts. That's over like 300 something pounds. Well, that's partially true. I did lift a yoke that was like close to 400, but that's different. Okay, that's different. I did wear a belt for that. But all in all, I mean, it's been so rewarding, man. It's you got to step out of the box and do something you never done before, and you might make gains you never made before. This is just a journal more than anything. It's not really meant to be informative, this post. If you guys want to see more of just the insight, what goes to my mind and really the preparation for this competition or preparation for any goal going forward in the future, comment down below. Let me know what you want to see. Comment, subscribe, like, talk shit, whatever you want to do. But I'm out of here.